Hi everybody, welcome back. So today, 2 weeks left to the Delirious West. Oh, I can't believe it's actually here. It's come around very fast, and after probably 35 of these videos, I'm guessing, I'm hoping that some people have got some information from it. Some of the newer beginner first timers, I know that people have got information, and I'm really glad that I started them at this point. I said at the very start that it was way out of my comfort zone. I like walking on this soft sand, but really glad I started them. Hopefully others have got something out of them. One more week before the Delirious West, and yeah, we'll see what direction this channel takes after it, but it will continue in some sort of form, maybe helping beginners out. So look, if you haven't already subscribed and you like to see me out of breath coming up and down sand dunes with a little bit of running involved, please subscribe if you haven't already. And for all that have, thank you very much, and hope you are looking forward to the Delirious West. Those taking part, those who's not taking part, I hope you are looking forward to seeing Glenn suffer, which should be suffering. There should be lots of suffering, maybe some crying. But anyway, back to today. Today's video is just going to be on the hard times in the race. I know I've covered it previously before. I thought it would be good to go back, touch on it in the so close to the race, because I think it's very hard to grasp for those that haven't completed it. I expected suffering last year and I expected pain last year. That's pretty much why I signed up for the race. That's why I signed up for most races, is for the challenge, until it'll actually just show that I can do it. So whenever the suffering did come last year, first off, I like to think of myself as fairly mentally strong, probably, above average in that department. I like to think it's one of my strengths. Some people are blessed with natural ability, and I got blessed with natural stubbornness. So I like to think that I can keep moving whenever things get tough. Everybody that knows my story now at this point kind of knows how much pain with the injury I went through, and how I just managed to, after a lot of crying and downtime at kind of the 200 mark, how I managed to just keep moving and keep going on. So expect lots of highs and lows, I suppose, is the best way to describe this, guys. Enjoy the highs during the race. 2 weeks out, I just want to kind of give a little feeling there will be for the first kind of 100k. We'll break it into kind of maybe 110k sections, because it's a 350k race hours. A lot of other 200 milers out there aren't 200 mile either, so slightly over it or slightly less, but take this one as breaking it into 3 kind of sections. First section, things will seem like you're running easy. You will feel like, I am going super easy. This is easier than all the other races I've done, unless you've done a few 200 milers, and then you're probably not watching this anyway. But you're telling yourself, going super easy, because I need to save myself for the next couple of days. Trust me, you're probably not going easy enough. I thought I was going super easy too. I really wasn't. My goal this time is to go extremely easy and to remind myself every day, this wasn't easy enough last year, you need to be going easier, because at some point that easy turns to really hard, probably in the middle of day 2 or kicking into the second day. You will feel like, God, now it's starting to get hard, and it's like a little switch. It's not like 1 minute it's super easy and the next minute it becomes easy, then moderate easy, and then kicks in. For me it was pretty much a case of 1 minute it's easy and the next minute it was really hard. Strange but true. So think of yourself as saving yourself for day 1, kind of day 2, which is pretty much the first section of the race, and then heading into day 2 and day 3 into kind of the 220 till 350 say mark, or until the 120 to 250k mark. Think of it as the kind of suffering stage all kicking in. Everything's starting to get sore, everything's starting to get hard. Remember to stay optimistic. Remember to continue to focus on what your goal was. Continue to keep moving forward. It'll still seem very daunting at that stage to think, God, I have got X amount of kilometers to go. Whenever the hard times come, try and think of it as, I suppose, the time where you have to survive to get to the point where you know that you're going to do it. It's still that grey area where you're thinking, oh God, it's such a long way. What have I done? What have I been thinking? I don't know if I'm going to be fit to do this. Think of it as, let's survive this section. Let's get to within 150k, 100k of the race. And it's strange to think it, but at that point, everything then becomes more manageable. 100 kind of k, 150k left. Once I got to that point last year, once I decided I was going on and removed all chances of pulling out, it started to get easier mentally more so than physically. Physically it was still hurt, but mentally I knew I wasn't going to pull out at that point. I knew I was up against the cutoffs. I knew I had to keep moving. I knew I had no choice. I knew I had no time up my sleeve, that I was going to be up against the cutoffs the whole way to the end. And it was a case of keep moving, it'll be okay. And that's what I had to do. So I suppose really, once you're into that final 100k mark, and 100k, I ran 100k last weekend, it's a long way. You know, it's a long way to 100k. So, but mentally, you start thinking, I've got this, I can do this, I'm within the area. So I just really want to highlight that there will be really high times where you're feeling, this is super easy, I love this race, everybody's talking, everybody's going through the race. There might be super low times where you don't want to talk to your pacer, you just want to be left alone, you just want to keep moving, you just want to, or you might even want to curl up and cry and get out of the race, and that's alright. It will be that way. There will be hard times before you go into the race. Accept that there will be hard times. Accept that it's gonna suck. Accept that it will be challenging. We knew all them things at the start. We knew all them things before we booked in. Accept that. Embrace that. survive that, and that's the big thing. Just survive the hard times. The good times will come in some form or fashion, whether it's running, whether it's getting a second win, whether it's not getting a second win but still able to move forward and knowing every step is a step closer. That's the key. There will be awesome views along the way. Not these views, but very similar to these, where you come to a little patch and you think, that's why I do it. Embrace them moments, embrace the fun along the way, enjoy talking to other racers, other crews, aid station staff. Try and concentrate as much as you can on the positives. Try not to think about the negatives. It will become impossible and it will sink in at some stage, but try and limit the amount of time that you think about the negatives, I suppose. And enjoy the race. It's all the hard work's been done in the training, hopefully. It's pretty much a case of going out there, enjoying the race, living the dream, surviving the nightmare, and yeah, don't quit. Don't quit unless it's something that's going to physically injure you. If you've got time for the cut-offs, if you've got an injury that you think, this is going to make it worse, you'll have to make that call. I had to make that call last year. I knew the injury would eventually heal. It was going to be nothing that was life-threatening, and that's kind of the word I would say. If you're deeply dehydrated, if you're on the last chance, I need to go to a doctor. It's still a race at the end of the day. It's not worth injuring yourself or killing and dying over. But if it's a case that it's just sore, just painful, just an injury, and you can still move, keep moving. Keep moving until you miss the cut-offs, till somebody tells you, yeah, you ain't gonna make it, buddy. Or till you make the cut-offs, and then keep moving some more. Really 90% of this race is going to come down to how we handle it mentally. And as I say, last year I went in thinking mental strength was my superpower. It was what would get me to the end. And looking back on it, I'm surprised how much of a beating my superpower took. So spend the next few weeks, the next couple of days before the race, if it's the Delirious West, if this isn't the Delirious West video you're watching and you're doing some other 200 miler and you've got loads of weeks whenever you've seen this, concentrate on mental training, mental strength, focusing on getting to the line, focusing on the hard times, focusing on no matter what comes up, you're going to keep moving. Focus on all them things, because it will get called into question. For those that are doing the Delirious West and we've only 2 weeks left, hopefully we've been training that. Hopefully along the way we've been suffering. There's been hard times out in the training and we've been used to it. Keep that in your mind whenever you're out there. Stay focused. And I will see you at the race very soon, a couple of days or a couple of weeks time. Super excited. Stuck at work at the minute. Unfortunately, this video was shot before I went back to work, so the next one you see will be me stuck in a container again, I'm sure. But super excited for the race. Can't wait to catch up with everybody down there and see how we all go. So look, as usual, time to check out. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the race, enjoy the trails. We'll see you soon. Chat soon, Glenn.